Yeah.
Now, this pandemic and work from home and all the stresses and strains caused to it, including I might lose my job, and sometimes one or two of the people at home lose their jobs.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you now, in some sense, that also creates a fear factor, a psychosis that also makes us distance ourselves because we don't want to answer those unpleasant questions. So some of these things are like, it's like a quagmire drawing us deeper and deeper down.
Yeah.
Would you like to say what is the one or two things that we can do to avoid that?
Distancing yourself might be a psychological mechanism where you deny, you block, you shift your focus to something else. That might be unhealthy when there is a need for you to take cognizance of the problem, start to plan, start to work out how you're going to deal with the crisis that is facing you, the crisis which is clear and present. So both the extreme ends are not a good idea of being in denial to say that if I just look away, it'll just go away. Or to be heavily involved is also not a good idea, which has been the works of the social media, the fake news, and the information overload. The need to know basis no longer exists. Everybody wants to know everything, and we know too many things. So too involved has led us to worry too much. We know too much about everything and unable to contextualize things. And being in denial, many people are in denial to say that this doesn't exist. This is just a fakery. This is produced by the government. This is a way to scare people away. So many people are in denial. They put themselves and their family at risk, and too heavily involved, they put themselves and their family at risk, both psychologically and physically. To say that when you can't come or rise above the fear and anxiety, you're not going to be rational. The irrationality will become a part of you. So you need to say that, I need to step back, not look away. And,
right.
And if you can do that, say that, is this, how much of information is too much for me? How much of anxiety is too much for me? Can I step back a little bit and get a clearer idea as to say that how much of this is affecting me directly and how much of this affects my family directly?